In Ghana, Africa, I found a kid who built his own Ferrari literally from scratch for $3,000, and it looks like this. Kelvin is poor, but he's also entrepreneurial. So for 4 years, he collected scrap metals from junkyards. He saved money to buy an engine and finally created this car. It can run up to 300 horsepower. It has everything you can find in a normal car, including a radio.
I didn't go to any engineering school. I taught myself.
A poor kid in Ghana did all of this. If the same talent existed in America, he'd be like a millionaire. But for now, this talented inventor lives here. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Take a look at this robot. It's like a real-life moving robot cow, and it was made by a little-known Chinese farmer.
大家好，我叫吴玉露，我是一个农民。
Wu didn't go to college, high school, or even middle school, but somehow he made 100 robots from scratch that can walk, transport him, write Chinese, pour tea, and do 100 other things. All of them he made using really basic objects like ping pong balls and without even using the internet. Wu loves his robots so much that when he got in debt and when his house burned down, he would keep making more robots. And now, 30 years later, this Chinese farmer became a university professor teaching other students how to make robots. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This is the real-life Tony Stark. He can make inventions like this, and even this using Legos.
Hi nasdaily, I'm David.
David was born with a rare condition that prevents his muscles from developing, so his right arm looks like this. Because of this, he was bullied a lot and didn't have any friends. So he spent all his time in his room building stuff with Legos. He got so good at building Legos that one day he decided to build an arm for himself. He got 700 Lego bricks, sat day and night, put the arm together brick by brick, and it worked. He could use this arm to pick up stuff, open doors, and he could even do push-ups with it. That's not all. He even started teaching other people online how to build their own Lego arms, and ended up helping a lot of kids who couldn't afford prosthetic arms. At the end of the day, you can't control how you're born, but you can control what you grow up to be. And it's up to you to decide if you want to be just like everyone else or a superhero who saves the world. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
In Morocco, there is a 12-year-old kid who's building robots from his bedroom.
Hi nasdaily, I am Hamouti Mohammed Bilal. I'm 12 years old and I want to be the next Elon Musk.
He built a mask that works with hand motion. He created a garbage bin that opens automatically. He even made this robot hand to help disabled people grab objects that are out of their reach. But where did he learn to do all of this? Well, not at a university, not in books, but on a little thing called the internet. Yes, this poor Moroccan kid is building machines to help people in need only using the internet and his little hands. This goes to show that talent exists everywhere in the world. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
In the US, I found 2 people who made a microscope for only $1.
Hi, I'm Jim.
Hi, I'm Manu.
Manu and Jim saw that poor countries have a lot of tiny monsters hidden in their water which can make people sick. And most of these monsters can only be seen by a microscope that costs $2,000. So they made a microscope which is 1,000 times cheaper because it's made of paper. You take this paper, fold it like an origami, assemble it, and just like that, you have a microscope that allows you to see objects 140 to 1,000 times bigger than they actually are. It's so durable that it can survive physical and water damage. With this price, they're able to make 500,000 microscopes and send them all around the world. This piece of paper deserves all the attention because it can help thousands of doctors, inspire millions of kids, and even save lives. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
In California, USA, I found the real-life Iron Man.
Hi Nasdaily, I'm David.
David is a neuroscientist at Stanford University who grew up around deaf people. He noticed that deaf people cannot hear sound, so they rely more on their eyes. So he wondered, why not build a device that helps deaf people see using another of their senses? He created a wristband that can capture all the sounds around you, even language, and translate it into vibrations. This way, sound becomes touch, and the deaf can sense the world around them. And he didn't stop there. He started a multi-million-dollar company to build applications that would help disabled people see. With his PhD in neuroscience, David will change the world one vibration at a time. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.